got again. Do I involve Barca yet? There's
Again,
one major Barca one, sure, but I'm not going to mention that one. The one I'm going to mention is the Greek God in Rome, 2018.
You are talking about Barcelona.
Yeah, but I was going to do a different Barcelona. But this one, big game. I remember, we all remember the commentary. Joshua, you've been a pundit. You remember that commentary? Was it Peter Drury? Was it?
Peter Drury. Yeah.
Just hearing that, even when I listened to it now, oh my God, that actually, that game, because they got smoked again. First leg, battered, I thought, dead and buried. And they just pulled it back in second leg. It wasn't the best Barca team, because they had Umtiti, I think Rakitic in midfield.
Semedo. Don't disrespect Rakitic, though. Quality player he was.
No, I'm not disrespecting, but they weren't the Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets midfield. It was still a good midfield. And Roma had the likes of was it Fazio at the back and all of that?
They had Manolas, obviously. They had De Rossi. They had Edin Dzeko. There's a decent player.
Your guy, your underrated guy. And
Joshua, by the way, Traps, answer this for us. Settle debate. Is Edin Dzeko underrated as a footballer?
He is, yeah.
Oh, Joshua, you're losing this battle. It's not. Joshua said Edin Dzeko is not underrated. He's underappreciated. So I'm just like,
yeah.
No. It's both, but it's definitely still underrated.
He's not underrated. I'm not having this. This is not.
I'll be honest with you. Edin Dzeko, what you have to remember is that Edin Dzeko has been going for a very long time with a very good rate of goal scoring.
Yeah, but he's rated. He's rated.
But no, but he's not. He's not, because
if you say top 10 strikers in world football right now, no one says Edin Dzeko.
Because they're probably 10 better. Because it's probably 10 better.
Yeah, but even when you talk to Man City fans, they never ever mention Dzeko. Never.
Yeah. Well, they got Aguero and Haaland. I wouldn't either.
but if you think about it, if your history period is 10 years, you can mention at least 5 of them strikers. You know what I mean? Dzeko goes in there.
All I'm gonna say, the reason why I agree and I think he's underrated, I'm doing what Traps just said. That game where they beat QPR, let's not forget, he came on and he got the header that got them thinking, right, we can pull this back. And he was clutch in so many games for them, unbelievable player, but didn't get the respect at all. I don't think he did anyway. I think he was underrated. Definitely.
Fair enough.
I can see Hamza holding the smile,
I'm looking at Joshua.
Where is Suki? I need him. Where is Suki?
I'm looking at Joshua. And I'm like, this is a full circle moment for me.
He's not underrated. I'm hearing this. This is Dzeko got his flowers.
By who? Who gave him his flowers? Tell me one person.
That's not my business. If Man City fans don't want to rate him, that's not my business.
Tell me one person in the media who gave Edin Dzeko his flowers last season in the Champions League. In the Champions League, remember what happened with CBS interviewing Romelu Lukaku after being a bench player. They didn't go to Martinez. They didn't go to Dzeko. Mika Richards, Jamie Carragher, Thierry Henry, Kay Abdo, they all went to Romelu Lukaku because he could speak a couple languages. They never went to Edin Dzeko once. Disrespected player. Definitely one of the best strikers I've ever seen.
Romelu Lukaku cost him the Champions League, just saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And he got all the airtime last season. Not Martinez and not Edin Dzeko.
Yeah, this one will rumble on for sure. Don't worry. I'll bring raw reinforcements.
Are you going to bring Edin Dzeko next time? Use the
I might do. I might just say to him, listen, bro, you could have headed that wide in 2012. Do you know what I mean?
It could have gone over. It could have gone over just in case. But Joshua, whilst we're still on the case as well, where do you rank this Roma 3, Barcelona 0 iconic comeback at the Stadio Olympico in this list as well?
Yeah, I think eighth. I think eighth. I think Barca are on their way down. I know the year later they got smoked by Liverpool, Anfield. It was always, that's when Messi was really carrying them. There wasn't that team. I think Neymar had moved on Neymar had moved on. Yeah, he had moved on.
I think he had,
he's moved on to PSG. Good result for Roma. But Roma got smoked by Liverpool next round, so I can't rate that. So
their own goalkeeper, innit? Their own goalkeeper got battered by a Salah.
I listened to that. So dash them 8th, 9th.
No, that's cool. I'll put it at 8th as well. Traps, are you happy with that? Number 8?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Cool, nicely done. But yeah, Roma versus Barcelona is one of the most iconic fixtures for Roma in the Champions League. And as you know, and just as Joshua and Matthew were discussing, Peter Drury's iconic commentary was all improvised because Peter Drury actually didn't know the player who scored. So he said, at last, Roma has risen from their ruins. And then he looked at his notes, he saw Manolas, he matched the number together. And then he actually got it back as well. As a fun fact that Peter Drury mentioned recently as well, which was great to see.